England stepped up their preparations for the third and final test with Sri Lanka by holding a nets session at the Sinhalese Sports Club in Colombo on Wednesday. It came after the tourists, who have an unassailable 2-0 lead in the best-of-3 series, announced 2 team changes for the match that gets underway in the Sri Lankan capital on Friday. James Anderson will be rested with his new ball partner Stuart Broad taking his place, while Jonny Bairstow returns to the team to bat at No. 3 after San Curran suffered a side strain. Stuart Broad catches the ball during England's net session in Colombo on Wednesday. Broad will replace his new ball partner James Anderson in the side for Friday's third test. Broad has yet to feature in the Sri Lanka series, which England have already wrapped up, having already secured a memorable series win following their victories in Galle and Pallekele. England will go for a clean sweep at the SSC. England's record test wicket-taker Anderson, 36, has admitted he has been left feeling like a spare part on the spin-friendly pitches of Sri Lanka, having taken just 1 wicket in the 2 matches so far. Anderson has sent down a total of 41 overs in 4 innings on the tour, and his only wicket came with the second of those balls, finding the edge of Dimuth Karunaratne's bat in Galle. Broady's going to play instead of me. The thinking is that with the series sewn up it's an opportunity to rotate, he said. Ben Foakes dives to take a catch as England practised their fielding at the SSC in Colombo. Stokes takes a stunning one-handed catch as England sharpened up 2 days from the match. The England all-rounder hurls the ball during practice at the Sinhalese Sports Club ground. James Anderson, right, will be rested for this match, but Jonny Bairstow, left, is recalled'Joe Root told me this morning. I had a feeling it might be the case. You don't want to miss a test, I never like it, but I understand the reasoning behind it. We're going to the West Indies in the new year, and with a view to that, I think the feeling is they want Broady to get some test cricket under his belt. So it's going to be a week off. It's been a frustrating trip for me really, because you want to contribute to the wins and I feel like I've tried my best, but it's not really been a series for the seamers. I feel like a bit of a spare part, but I think that's just the nature of playing cricket here. As frustrating as it's been for me personally, it's been brilliant to be a part of such a great series for the team. Wicketkeeper Ben Foakes will be aiming to continue his excellent start to life in Test cricket. England spinner Adil Rashid smiles as the team fine-tunes ahead of the final test in Colombo. Captain Joe Root prepares to take a catch as Jos Buttler watches on during a fielding drill. Olly Stone bowls in the nets at the SSC. He hasn't made the team for the third test. Broad has yet to feature in the series, but, having been left out for just the second time in the last decade, his attitude has been first class as he uses the spare time to develop a technique that has already claimed 433 test scalps. He'll hope to get on a little better than Anderson has when the match begins in Colombo, but the early assessment of the pitch didn't offer too much optimism for the seamers. It's turning square, there's no pace in the pitch and you don't feel the nicks really carry, Anderson said. There's not been much carry and not much reverse swing. So when you're not getting lateral movement in the air and nothing off the pitch, you feel a bit like a bowling machine. Moeen Ali, right, and Adil Rashid carry out their equipment for batting practice on Wednesday. James Anderson, right, and Stuart Broad speak with England coach Trevor Bayliss. Ben Stokes is watched by Jos Buttler, left, and Joe Root as he takes a catch in practice, having already secured a memorable series victory. England will now aim for the clean sweep. Joe Root in the centre of stretching exercises as England train at the Sinhalese Sports Club. England can make it a hat-trick of wins. In Colombo after victories in Galle and Pallekele, the SSC is one of the most famous cricket grounds in Sri Lanka and has a 10,000 capacity. I can't imagine there'll be too much reverse swing this week either. So you come out here thinking that's one weapon you can use, but it hasn't worked out that way. But he doesn't need any advice, he'll just go out there and enjoy himself, having lost the wicket-keeping gloves following an outstanding start to Test life for Ben Foakes. Bairstow will become just the latest England player to bat at no 3. Indeed, he will be the 5th different batsman to play there in England's last 5 tests, following Joe Root, Ben Stokes, Moeen Ali and Keaton Jennings. The latter came about because of Jack Leach's stint as night watchman in Pallekele.